Hi guys, this is Maluchip. Welcome back to Dauntless. Yesterday's episode was actually 2 to 3 hours for me. It took a little longer than I expected for some of them, and I had to take a little break in the meantime. So today we've got a whole lot of list of quests we took yesterday. Melting the ice, slay a normal frost behemoth with blaze weapon, and slay a blaze behemoth with a frost weapon. Combat alchemy, stagger behemoths 5 times, wound behemoths 5 times. Not that hard. Heralds of the Storm, hunt Pangar, Hylian, and Drask. That's pretty easy as well. The Aether Arps is gonna take a while. I'm not really sure how many. Well, you get 10 per patrol, right? So, and you get 10 for your daily reward as well. So one of them, yeah, it's gonna take 12 runs. 11 runs, something like that, to get all the orbs together. So that's gonna take a while. And then Cold Light, slay a Pangar with a neutral weapon. I think I'm gonna do this one first because I have a neutral weapon equipped. And then after that I'm gonna do these two, Frost Behemoth and Blaze Behemoths. I do need to go on Blaze Patrols and Frost Patrols anyway. And then the Light Electric, slay a Drask with a neutral weapon, Lesser Behemoth, Cold Light. So Pangar neutral and Drask neutral. The lesser behemoths do not count towards this objective. So yeah, I'm gonna go on. I wanna progress. I'm gonna go over all the objectives that are in the game, and then we are gonna be able to see which new quests pop up and how they do track us. I do have to say that I read over the patch notes a little bit more. And apparently, because I already did like slay a lesser Embermane, like the pre maelstrom quests, I do not get those. Like basically, they said you get to skip those. So there are quests that I won't be able to show you guys. But yeah, as I love quests anyway, I wanted to show you all of them. So yeah, basically I cannot, but I'll show you as many as possible. I'm gonna go hunting. And I'll bring you guys back once I have some more news that pops up in my mind, or when we are done with the quests. Pangar slain! And I think fast enough, under 3 minutes. Isn't that an achievement under 3, or is it under 2? Not really sure. Let's see. Pangar Master experience, deal 5 million. Heralds of the Storm I did, Cold Light I did. Corrected some Frost Orbs, 3 apparently, and then No Surrender. Those are the weeklies, I think. And then this is Repeater Mastery. Maybe I already have it. I thought under 3 minutes was one of the Pangar Mastery progressions. Guess I'll check it out. Yeah, Pangar slain. On to the next one. I say this again, you can truly activate everything. It gets insane. I so love this build. I should have dodged it. I think I'm gonna lose that bonus. Yeah, it's pretty tough though to keep all the bonuses in check, but once you do, and he's dead. Drask slain. There we go. Well, look at that. Our friendly turtle is back as well. Yeah, it's good weather out there, man. Enjoy by the river here. Nice. I'm waiting for Scorched Stone and just exploring a little bit. Oh, there we go. Perfect. I think I'm gonna go check the cave out next because it was flooded last time. Seems it's still flooded. Still nothing special in here. It was the Shroud statue before. I'm gonna go to Scorched Stone Hylian. Scorched Stone Hylian slain. And pretty B? No freaking way. I was only a B, 7 minutes though. Okay, I can understand 7 minutes. I did a lot of damage though. Don't really get it. Though I wanna see. Sorry, I'm there again. I'm not gonna say it. Damn, I thought I had a pretty good run. Okay, don't to make the same mistake I do. If the objective says hunt Hylian, don't go hunting his Maelstrom version. If they mean Hylian, they mean Hylian. So yeah, I'm gonna need to do this one again. Just a little easier. There we go, and here it is. Yeah, there's a question mark. So this is new. I'm basically dead, but the behemoth keeps triggering on me constantly. So even now he's trying to get me, but it just can't. Oh, he actually targeted the other player this time, but still attacks me. And now he's looking up like, what the hell is going on? Alright, 6 quests complete, time to hand them over. Damn, wounds was actually, I took swords for a really long time with barbed, but it just didn't work out. So eventually I took my pike out and just stabbed at him, and that basically did it in one run. So
the latest readings don't.
The cold lights. Take good care of this lantern. It contains not an insignificant amount of etheric power that can be used in ways you've not yet experienced. Help Ocken complete this design for a new Panger lantern. The light electric. Yes, that's just what I needed to see. That's the last piece of the puzzle. With the right components, I can now craft a Trask lantern that employs etheric shock power in ways you've yet to experience. Slayer Drask complete.
Always watch for squalls.
Drask eye. Let's quickly look.
Welcome, Slayer.
Make sure that we, yeah, they're all max level. The ones
May the clouds part.
Already have. So there's probably nothing really new here. Wills with his orb question. Yes, these orbs are perfect examples of what Will asks for. Well done, Slayer. With these, your weapons will improve in powerful ways. I must make sure Zebco handles these with utmost care. Etheric orbs, 30 of each, was pretty easy. It was, yeah, it was even, I think for the frost orbs it was only 2 runs, so pretty good. Complete. He doesn't have a new quest yet. No one has. I do believe that maybe once we enter the last one, that's why I'm going through them this way.
Job.
Melting the ice. These results are surprising, yes. The basic opposing forces do not cancel each other out, as one might expect, rather when a living thing is the conduit for this collision, as in the case of our Frost Behemoth and Blaze weapon. Each form of energy actually does more damage to its opposite. Melting the ice, this does confirm the current thinking on the topic, but to have real physical confirmation in the form of your lantern data is entirely new to the field of study. Your contribution will be noted in my findings. Melting the ice, we're getting rams and blaze orbs complete. So, new quest. Skull Cracker Science. Crack some skulls for Dr. Piriani. Gather fractal eye tooth, a charred brown plate, and an ice brown plate. So we're gonna have to farm out specific items. Okay. Skull Cracker Science. The surging maelstrom has clearly wreaked havoc with behemoth population patterns. For what we know of them, even now, we aren't entirely sure how their life cycle works. If it even is a cycle, no one ever seen a behemoth die or of old age, and the spawning hypothesis has troubling gaps. I can begin to fill those gaps with cranial samples from some of these elemental behemoths that have emerged from the maelstrom, and I need more hard data than your lantern can hope to collect. What I need in fact is for you to crack some heads and then pull some pieces out of those heads and bring them to me, lest you think I was speaking metaphorically. Okay, so we gotta kill a couple behemoths and get their head parts. And then this was the last, nope, not the last one.
Something to say?
Combat Alchemy. That's the way we do it in Ramsgate. Ready to craft those new tonics whenever you're ready for them. Cap, I'll wager you're going to get a lot of use out of these. So the Stagger Behemoth was pretty easy with the hammer, but the wound, yeah, Pike basically did it. Complete alchemical reactions. Dodge through 50 behemoth attacks to show the boss and you're ready to try Aether Drive and Life Drain tonics. Accept alchemical reaction. Hope you're getting good use out of these tonics, Skipper. I don't want to hoist my own mainsail, but I think I'm getting better at these concoctions. The Life Drain tonic is exactly what it sounds like. Hurt the behemoth and its power will heal you if you're hurt. The Aether Drive tonic steals power from the behemoths too, but uses it to overclock your lantern charge rates. Alchemical reaction, these are pretty tricky to make, understand, so before I get to work, let's make sure you're ready for these tonics. If you can dodge a behemoth attack, say 50 times, I think you'll be ready for these tonics. Nothing personal, our resources are finite and I don't want to waste a drop.
Aye, Captain.
I bring in the resources as well, dude, so I would say they're infinite.
Couldn't
Not
have done
finite.
it better myself.
Heralds of the Storm, look up out there, you see that the skies, they're just a bit safer now thanks to you. You've come a long way, but don't let up, Slayer, our work is far from over. Herald of the Storm, Hunt Pangar, Helion, and Drask, complete dire
Sign up for
warnings. A whole list. Speak to Catsrell about the new dangerous new foes you must face. Objective: Hunt Rockfall Scorn, Hunt Firebrand Cherok, Ragetail Gnasher, basically all the behemoths. The Maelstrom behemoths complete before the dawn, bring on the night. These were expeditions to certain islands, but I don't think we can do that right now. Craft and equip armor with a total resistance of 250, that's gonna be instant. Craft and equip a weapon, that's gonna be instant. Complete the Arkstone defense. Dire warning, behemoth never stop growing, they just turn into bigger, older and stronger dire behemoths like the ones emerging from the Maelstrom's heart and into our skies. Rockfalls, Firebrands, Moon Reavers and the Blasted Ragetails. They all resemble behemoths you faced before, but don't arrest them at your peril. I also want you to work with Will's Bornham on a little side project. We need to develop better ways to tackle Radiant and Umbral behemoths, and that Ostian's got some pretty intriguing schematics cooking that might just do the trick. It won't be easy, but trust me, it's necessary. Clear skies, Slayer. Yeah, and now we get... Okay, so this was the main quest again, and then basically the ones we thought were expeditions to certain islands are probably the quests you get from Bornham. We'll
Can
see
we
in a
talk?
second.
Greetings, Slayer.
Before the dawn, yeah, okay, so yeah,
You
that's
help
correct.
Will's.
Speak to Will's
Will's
Bornham,
helps you.
hunt the Valamir, craft a radiant weapon with Will's Bornham, except my good friend Wills does not know if you have encountered radiant aether on your hunts or faced behemoths like the mighty Valamir that wield its power, but soon you shall. For new schematics have arrived from Ostia, schematics that harness radiant aether for slayers like you to turn against our mutual foes. Challenge these radiant behemoths, Slayer, and bring the trophies to Wills. Together we shall create weapons that Shattered Isles have never seen. Before
I
the
have a
dawn,
proposal for
I
you,
need to hunt one Valamir, but I already crafted a radiant weapon with Will's Boredom, and I'm getting 5 dull Arkstones, so pretty easy one. My good friend Wills does not know if you have encountered radiant. Okay.
Back
Back.
to my work.
Apparently I accepted. And the armor crafting dudes. Okay. Moira, it's been a while. Collect dull Arkstones from Moira, except... Hey there, Slayer, always glad when we have a minute to chat. Got something you definitely want to hear. You've heard about these Arkstones that, well, folks like you have been gathering from behemoths. I only learned about them recently, but while I was digging into Mom's library, I learned something interesting. They used to use these things all the time. Her theory or hypothesis was, or whatever, was that Arkstones only form when the aether currents are really strong. The ones she used were gathered from old rock formations on distant islands. Oh, excuse me, my nose is getting stuck. I've never heard of or were really old, like upheaval era old. Wonder what it means that we're starting to see them again, huh? But hey, that's more a question for old Arkham. I just want to try the things out. Find me a bunch of those dull Arkstones while you're on a patrol hunt. Might take you a few tries to best catch a wide net. Well, not literally a net. A behemoth would tear through an ordinary net in second flat.
Happy hunting.
So happy hunting for her. And those are the new quests we got. Let's check the quest log. Nope. It's 5 quests this time. The Skullcracker, Fractal Eye Tooth, that's the heads kill, the heads break parts. Alchemical reaction, dodge, dire warnings, craft and equipment, craft a weapon. Yes, the Arkstone defense is a quest. Complete Bring on the Night is not a quest. Bring on the Night before the dawn is a quest, so maybe we still need to get Bring on the Night. Hunt Moon Reaver, Ragetail, Firebrand, and Rockscar. Not really that hard to do. And then Arkstone, collect 50 dull Arkstones while on dire patrols before non-hunt. Okay, so back. There we go. Those were the quests we did today. It might be a little shorter episodes. I wanted to kind of go over them too fast and just yeah, not show you every hunt, as I said before, I think. Else the episodes are getting too long. But I just wanted to take you through all the quests that the new expansion has to offer. This was episode 2, I think. Yeah, I don't think it's episode 2. And tomorrow we'll probably do episode 3 for the new quests. Hope you enjoyed it, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye-bye.